Hello everyone and welcome back to Midnight Violets. Today I'm going to be doing my Christmas makeup tutorial for you. Now, as all the tutorials that I've been seeing on YouTube floating around have been sort of gold glitter, natural makeup look, this kind of thing, I decided to go a little bit different. So today I'm going to be doing a nice smoky eye for you, but it's a burgundy colour and we've got a bit of gold thrown in there, and as you can see this bold red lip as well. Before I start the tutorial, I'll give you a quick close-up of the eyes and then you can see if it's something that you would actually want to watch and sort of learn how to do. It is really simple, and I've added in a few extra tips on how you can get it to last all day, as you don't want to be spending your whole day touching up your makeup. I don't need to ramble too much at the beginning here, but I hope you enjoy this tutorial. So I'm starting by using the e.l.f. Baked eyeshadow. Now it hasn't actually got the shade name written on it, but I think it's called Burnt Plum, but the annotation will be up here so that you can see what it's called. I'm just using an e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. So I've just put that all over my lid up to the crease. Then for all the rest of the eyeshadow in this look, I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette from NYX. It's the Nude on Nude palette. But they're quite simple shades, so just sort of look through your collection and see what you've got that's similar. So I'm going to start with this colour here. It's just like a medium, slightly warm toned brown, so look for something similar that you've got. And I'm using one of these brand new MUA brushes. This is the E3, and so far I really like it. This is actually my favourite of the ones I picked up, so expect something soon on my blog. So I'm just going to work this into the crease. I'm going to start where the lid colour stops, so I'm not going to overlap with this colour. And then just make sure to blend up the upper line so that it's all smooth and nicely blended. Next I'm going to go in with this deeper brown here, so this one is again matte, so we've just used matte in the crease here. And I'm just going to place this right in the outer corner here, where the two colours that we've already placed on meet together. Just going to blend it in small circular motions. Just going to draw some of that into the crease. Lift it up a little bit, and then across the lid a little bit, and that's just filling in what we call the outer V. It adds a bit more definition to your eye. So to highlight my brow bone, just to make my eyes look a little more brighter, again I'm going to use this palette, and I'm just mixing these two shades at the bottom here because the plain matte white is going to be a bit intense, so I'm mixing it with the skin colour just to sort of dull it down a little bit, and I'm just going to be using the Eco Tools shade brush. Feel free to use anything you want on your brow bone, you know, whatever your favourite colour is, but I probably wouldn't suggest like bright blue or something. Go with something a little lighter than your skin tone. Shimmery or matte, your choice. This here is matte though. So to line my eyes with, I'm going to be really simple here. We're going to use the same eyeliner on the top and the bottom eyelashes. The one I have here is the Body Shop Eye Definer, and the shade is Rich Brown. Now I'm not actually going to recommend that you use this because this is actually the only brown eyeliner I own, and I find that it's not as soft as I'd want it to be, so maybe whatever you have that you like. But maybe you could suggest what's good so that I can actually go and buy a brown eyeliner that I actually like. So I'm just going to take it on the lower lash line first. And then I'm taking the e.l.f. smudge brush and I'm holding it this way as opposed to this way. And I'm just smudging that along just to make it a bit more smoky. Now if you feel that you want a bit more definition in the outer corner, you can then go back in with this eyeliner and just add a little bit more right up against the lash line. And just put it on your lash line at the top. As I said, this one here is not particularly soft. There we go, so once you've got that on, again take your brush. This time I'm holding it this way around because I don't want to mess up the eyeshadow on the lid too much. And just smudge it out. Again, I'm just going to take a little bit more on the outer corner, just to add in that definition. Next, I'm going to take my favourite Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Shadow Pencil. This one here is in Sin. You don't have to use the same product as me, but anything creamy that's got this kind of light goldy champagne colour to it should work fine. So I'm just going to place that here, right on the inner corner. I'm just going to use my finger. I'm just going to smudge it a little bit. If you're wondering about my nail varnish and all things like that, in the description box I always write what I've got on my nails. And then I'm just going to put a little bit on the inner side of the lower lash line. And that again just helps to define the eye a little bit more, make it brighter in the inner corner, make you look much more awake, which perhaps you won't be on Christmas Day after all the children getting up really early for their Christmas presents from Santa. As always, I'm using my Collection 2000 Lasting Colour Gel Liner. Now it is a gel liner in a pot, I'm just using a black eyeliner to apply it with. So all you need to do now is to apply your mascara. Just use whatever's your favourite, but what I'm using here is the Miss Sporty Pump Up Lash Mascara. So that's it for eyes. As you can see, they're quite smoky, but not too intense, and a nice perfect red and sort of slightly gold colour for Christmas. So that's pretty exciting. It's Christmas in 1 week today. I don't know when this video will be up, hopefully the day I'm filming it. But it is Christmas in 1 week today. So for blush, I'm going to be using one of these e.l.f. cream blushes. This one here is in Seductress. They all have pretty funky names. And these are perfect because they last all day. And you don't really want to be touching up your makeup too much on Christmas Day, because you want to be eating your Christmas dinner, opening your presents and spending fun time with your family, not in the bathroom in front of the mirror. So I'm just going to be using the e.l.f. stipple brush to apply this with. I'm just going to apply it to the backs of my cheeks here, and then pull it down onto my cheeks a little bit. So it's probably worth mentioning that at the moment I have a giveaway going on my blog for the Sleek Sparkle 2 palette, which is their new limited edition Christmas palette. So if you want a chance to win that, probably you might want to head over to my blog. There'll be a link down below for that. So good luck to everyone that enters. So for my lips, I'm going to go with a nice sort of deep red lip. It's not Christmas if we don't have red lips, I'm not going to lie. But if you layer some products, then that helps to get it to last all day. Now I'm not going to be using a lip stain today, as I need to be able to take this makeup off later, because I'm going somewhere where I shouldn't really be wearing this kind of makeup. But if you use a lip stain underneath, then your lips will stain, and that will really help it to last all day. So let's pretend that we've already got the stain on the lips. Then we're going to use a lip liner, which adds another layer. This one here is the MUA Intense Colour Lip Liner in Brooding Plum. So as you can see, I've lined my whole lip with this colour, and actually it looks pretty nice like that, but I want to add another layer just so that it stays even better. So I've got one of these new BarryM lipsticks, and they're in pink packaging, which is pretty cool. I'm not sure what the name of the thing is, but they only have 2 lines of lipsticks. One's black and one's pink packaging, so it's the pink packaging one, and the colour is 162. It's just a really nice sort of deep red kind of colour. So again, I'm just going to apply this all over the lips. And they smell quite fruity as well, which is pretty cool. So I really hope you enjoyed this tutorial and found it maybe a little bit different to the gold glitter looks or the really natural looks that other people are doing. Something a bit smoky, maybe a bit different for Christmas. So if you give this look a go, I'd love it if you tweet me a picture and I can have a look and see your amazing makeup skills. But for now, thanks very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more tutorials from me, then hit the subscribe button up here and then you won't miss out on any future videos. And as always, I've got the links to everything down below, for my Twitter and my blog and everything else that you might want from me. And I'll speak to you again soon. Have a good Christmas. Bye. Gold in there, and as soon as I get something going, his phone goes off. I think I might have some coffee. It's in my Hello Kitty mug. If you saw my vlog the other day, you'll know that for some reason I've just decided I like coffee, so who knows what that's about. Maybe I should get on this tutorial instead of talking to you about coffee and Hello Kitty. Huh? Right. Look, my eyes watering. No good in a tutorial, Hannah. You don't have to use something as expensive as this, but any sort of goldy, kind of pale, champagne kind of coloured, shimmery, creamy colour. There's far too many description words there. Let's film that bit again. Oh, stop watering eyes. Seriously, why will my eyes not stop watering today? No, now they're both going. Watery eyes. It's usually the K eyeshadow that does this to my eyes. Not Elf and NYX. Right. Ill prepared. I need to go sharpen my lip thing. Look. No. Coffee. Otherwise it's going to get lips on it soon. Look, on the other side it says Hello Kitty. It's cold. So hopefully, maybe... Ooh. Words. Makes sense, Hannah. Makes sense. If you give this look a go, I'd love it if you tweeted me a picture or, you know, don't know, there's no other way you can tell me, is there?